Here I tell you one interesting story. There was a very powerful man, not by wealth, but by courage, conviction, determination, and willpower. He always believed that the word impossible is found only in the dictionary of fools. Everything is possible for a man. He believes if you think you can do it, you can do it. If you think you can do it, you can do it. So he dreamed lofty dreams and have ideal visions and prophecy. He wanted to see his daughter, one of the greatest tennis champion in the world, being inspired by Peter Graf, Richard Williams, and so many great fathers who make Gabriel Sabatini, Steffi Graf, Serena and Venus Williams, and so on and so forth. Child was not interested in tennis. He took to tennis when the child was just 4-year-old child. It was really cruelty. The child wanted to go to the school and play with the children, but the man was forcing that child, forcing like hell. And child was really not interested in tennis. The child told several times, I don't want to be a tennis player, I want to be a great scholar. I want to go for a school and studies. But the crazy parent, Peter Graf and Serena Williams, all these types forced the child. But slowly and steadily days passed away, weeks passed away, years and months passed away. The child struggled very hard for near about 20 years. Result nil. Because destiny has something else for the child. But one thing was there. When the child has grown older, she or he should not have continued if it is not your liking, if you don't love it. Because if you don't love it and like it, you will never succeed. But ultimately, the real awakening came in life and the child is now serious. But it is too late, of course, but it is never too late for a man or a person or woman. Say not the struggle not availeth, the labor and the wounds are vain. Say not the struggle not availeth, the labor and the wounds are vain. The enemy fainteth not faileth, and as things have been, they remain. So what I encourage and wish for the child, now it is your choice. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, you may be trying several things, but remember you are just like a boat confined all around hills, and you are hitting every time they rock. But if you keep on hitting and hitting, then you are destined to become something different. Then suddenly you will say there is a beautiful passage for you, and the water is flowing like a fountain with a tremendous speed. Just put your boat along the string, and you will be what you will to be. Let failure find its full content in the poor word environment, but the spirit scorns it and is free. It masters times, it conquers a space. It carves the boastful trickster chance and crown and fill a servant place. The human will that forces unseen, the offspring of a deathless soul. The human will that forces unseen, the offspring of a deathless soul, can hew a way to any goal, the walls of granite intervene. Be not impatient in delay, but wait. And as one who understands, when his spirit rises and commands, the gods are ready to obey. Friends, this is a story of a child. Now the child is enjoying the labor of a love, engaged, dedicated, committed, no time to talk, because the child is restless. The child has a big dream to break the record of Margaret Court, 24 Grand Slams like Djokovic is trying. She is trying her best to become in her labor, in her calling, in her profession. And mind you, friends, no labor, no job, no profession is great. Every work, every labor which you love and like is great. So enjoy it. Life is short. It is only 4,000 weeks, remember it, if you live 80 years. Do something valuable. Be useful, be productive, be creative, be kind, compassionate. Don't worry for honorary reward and validation. Only worry for your commitment to your goal. Be the best. My best friend, Junior Martin Luther King said, if a man is called a street sweeper, he should sweep the street in such a way that all the host of the nation, all the host of the heaven, when they are passing by, they should make a halt and say loudly with love and affection, well, look, here lives a man who sweeps the streets so well. It is not the passion, profession, occupation which is great. It is what you love, and you are putting your 100% with total motivation and commitment, dedication. Thank you, viewers. Be inspired.